what have you seen that has been the most challenging for your athletes?
A couple things. Depending on the athlete, buy-in has been pretty big, and I think that's something every coach experiences, especially just starting out. I'm pretty early in my career compared to yourself. The name I've built for myself isn't as big, so sometimes people are a little hesitant. They're like, man, like I'm going to roll.
You just got to look at your ears, bro.
That's right. That's right. Ears do all the talking.
Look at it. As soon as when I met you, I was like, oh no, he trains. I see that. Didn't I say that? That was like the first thing I said, right?
Yes, sir.
Like, that's it.
Yes, sir.
Badge of honor, man.
That's right.
I don't have them, man. I don't know what happened. I got a little bit here, but my ears are super malleable. So my wife likes it though. She's happy.
My wife likes my ears.
Just kidding. My bad. Look at
No, you're
fucker
good.
got mad about it. Fuck this guy, man.
Nah, you're good. You're good. But some hurdles are just establishing buy-in. So establishing trust within that relationship to say like, look, man, like I know we're not doing weighted hip escapes, but trust me, like this squat is gonna help you get better on the mat, or it's gonna help you decrease your overall risk of injury. A lot of times guys are kind of afraid to strain against weight, and not necessarily strain in an unsafe way. It's very structured and it's very safe the way we set things up, but sometimes they feel that little bit of resistance. They're like, nah, I don't got it.
But they lack the confidence.
Exactly. Yeah, so that's been a big hurdle. And then the other thing, which especially with those two guys in particular, they train so much and they train so hard all the time, which is awesome. And sometimes we have to have conversations like, hey, we're just gonna dial it back just a little bit today, or we're just gonna, the rest. We have the AM crew, which is a group of about 10 of us. Everyone's grapplers, a mix between wrestling and jiu-jitsu athletes, and so kind of understanding like it's at super training gym, so the energy is really high and everyone gets pretty hype. And sometimes we need to taper down for some athletes who are competing soon, but they see the energy and the music's loud, and they maybe want to jump in there too on the deadlift platform. So
it's actually, I like that though. I like the fact that they're wanting to get after it, in a sense, because some of those guys, they may get intimidated if you see like, especially in jiu-jitsu and purely jiu-jitsu, you see guys get intimidated of weights, and that's what I've seen just based off experience. You'll get guys from a wrestling background that'll get after it no matter what. Like I got a guy, Tyler Ray. You guys seen him in my videos now. He kind of looks like Dustin Poirier. Everybody talks about him, but he's got a wrestling background. He's from Ohio, and I'll get after it with him just like he's a regular training partner in the weight room, like in a powerlifting room, something like that. And I like that, because that shows me you have versatility. That shows me that you're not afraid to do things that are outside of your realm to get better, and that right there shows character. And that builds upon time. So if you show me character, I know that you can take it to the next level. If you're afraid to step out of your comfort zone, well, that's an issue, because then when you get into a higher level, how much of the mentality is going to carry over, right? If you're always comfortable inside your gym, on the mats with your people, right? And then you go to a big event, and now you have other competitors that are really good, and you know who they are, and then you're not in your gym. How are you going to compete? Are you going to rise to the occasion, or are you going to falter because it is uncomfortable? So for that, it's always putting them in those positions. I know people are going to kill me for this, but